family, what's goody? I'm back with a hair update, and as you can see, there's a lot going on. So, it is officially 6 months, and there's a whole little, let's just do a whole spin so you can see. So, I washed my hair today. And there we go. Okay, so um, organize myself. There we go. So it's been 6 months, and as you can see, there is a lot of activity happening. I am lots of buds everywhere, and it is at this point that I have decided that I will be getting maintenance done on my hair way less. So what kind of prompted that was that, well, I was not crazy about the exact size that my last set of locks ended up at. I do like the size that these locks are at. So I want a semi freeform look still. Like that. So I have decided that I will be doing very sparing maintenance. So washing my hair, of course, always washing my hair, keeping my hair clean, but that I will not really be retwisting for a bit, or I will be taking longer periods of time between retwisting my hair, because this is a really like pivotal stage, like where your locks are kind of deciding. I'm doing the fingers deciding, but wherever your locks are going to look like now, unless you start combining things, this is where they're going to be. So for me, I guess even a little more to pop in. This is a good size. And when they get thicker and when they go ahead and they're fully locked, because they're not fully locked now, I think I'm going to like the way they look. So, um, 6 months in the game, what has changed? Other than my hair length, nothing really. And other than the decision to stop getting my hair consistently retwisted, I mentioned this in an earlier video with when I very first showed you guys where I was with my locks. And I mentioned that I needed to get a foundation, so a grid. So essentially, my locks are the size that I want them to be. And the issue that I had with my last set of locks was that as they got thicker, it just was harder to style them because they weren't all the same size. So at one point in my lock journey, when I had my sides shaved, I'd gotten some of my locks split, and the locks that I had shaved off my side, I had reattached. So I feel like this is a really good set for me because they're all about the same length, and they are consistent in how they like are coming across, and so that's what I wanted. So I'm very pleased with my hair. It's funny because I was looking at a picture of my hair from like March, and my locks were so little, and they're so much longer now. So I'm very excited. The only thing that I have been doing, I don't want to say necessarily differently, but I take biotin. So I consistently take biotin, take one every day, and I mean, people seem to feel like my hair grows faster. I think my hair grows quickly. I think that looking at pictures, like looking at the growth of my hair has definitely grown very quickly. And I would attribute that to possibly taking a biotin. So maybe biotin makes a difference. It has worked for me. The one thing that I would suggest if you are going to take biotin is make sure that you are drinking lots of water, and make sure that you are washing your face regularly. This might not be true for everyone, so I can only speak to my experience, but acne city, like breakouts. Now, my nails, which I normally never let get this long, I looked at my calluses. Really sorry about that. My nails normally I never let get this long, but when I say this long, I can't really see it. There we go. I generally keep my nails like super low because I lift weights a lot, and so long nails just isn't something that's conducive for me. And I cannot stand when nails break and there's like one that's like one length. To me, it's just, I don't prefer how that looks. So generally, I keep my nails short. This is to speak to the bias, and I feel like that's been helping me because, excuse me, with hair growth and nail growth, because I trim my nails probably once every week and a half, and they're like back to this length, back to the length that I showed you guys, which is long for me. As someone who keeps their nails, like, you can't even see all of that. So having nails and having to consistently keep them trimmed every week and a half is definitely a telltale sign that my hair and my nails have been growing a little bit quicker than they normally are. So let's see, what else hair related? I think that's about it. Still washing my hair, Dr. Bronner's clarifying shampoo, and then I use just a regular oil, an oil that this lady made for me a while ago that I've still been using. And I did buy a new oil that I intend to try here soon, and then I will keep you guys updated on how I feel about that. In the meantime, I think that's just about it. My hair is all over my head on the regular. Oh, pause. That's not about it. I have been washing my hair like every 3 weeks because it's so hot and I sweat. And I mentioned this before. I sweat from my scalp, so my hair tends to be like, I noticed, like my girlfriend noticed that my hair, she was like, "Is that your hair?" And I was like, "Oh, we don't do that." So I started washing my hair more frequently, like every 3 weeks instead of like every 5 weeks. And I feel like that's been beneficial for me personally because of my own like lifestyle habits. Because my hair, when I sweat, my hair gets wet. There's sweat in my hair. It just, I feel like it stinks, so I have to wash my hair. That's a personal preference. That might not work for everyone, and that's okay. But like I said, for me and my lifestyle, that's probably what's going to be the most convenient thing. So other than that, nothing new. I am going to try some pipe cleaner curls here soon, so I'm going to go to the store and whip me up some pipe cleaners, and we're going to pin this business down. We're going to keep it moving. If you're new to my channel, hey boo, hey, like and subscribe in that box below so you can get monthly updates when I pop in. Like I said before, this early stage is fun, but it's also kind of, I don't want to say, it's fun, but it's kind of stagnant because sometimes you don't really see growth till like a couple months down the line. So then it's like, oh, my hair really grew. So for me, it's really convenient to keep my hair up and in styles, just to kind of pass the time a little bit. So yeah, if you're new, like and subscribe in the box below. And if you've been rocking with me for a minute, thank you so much for your continued support. This is set number 3, and we love this set. And don't fret. Please don't be more attached to my locks than I am, because while I love my hair, I've also committed to my life that I will either be a bad baldy with a low fade, or I'll have locks my whole life. That's my journey. I've committed myself to that. So I have no intentions of cutting it for right now, but who knows what the future holds. In the meantime, that's all for now, family. Love and light. Bye.